West Wadi Ara. Throughout history it has been an important strategic place. The Wadi is an important crossing in the country from west to east, between the coastal plain and the Galilee, and between Egypt and Mesopotamia in Syria and Iraq. The village of Arara is located up the mountain in a place protected from enemies, and controls the passage. It is built around a spring. The place was inhabited by the Samaritans. They are the people who believe that they are the pure and true children of Israel. Throughout history the Samaritans were many of the inhabitants of the land and lived mainly in Samaria, and suffered many killings from rulers who changed. The Crusaders about 900 years ago took over the place and built a fortress. After they were conquered by the Mamluks, their leader Bibars divided the village into two Muslim associates. Since the residents changed, the place has grown with the arrival of immigrants from Egypt about 150 years ago. According to the tradition of the residents, the village of Arara is named after the juniper tree, which is a type of cypress. Kafir Kara began about 300 years ago. The name Kara means pumpkin. Apparently the villagers excelled in growing pumpkin. As a result of an internal conflict in the village, which may be of the same name in the Kalkilia area, the residents left the village and moved to the village of Kara in Wadi Ara. Between Arara and Kafir Kara, there is another village called Ara named after the wadi. In the Arab revolt in the late 1930s in the villages there were organizations against the British, during which the Arabs suffered many casualties. In the UN partition plan, the place was allotted to the Arabs. During the War of Independence, an Iraqi military force sat in the village of Arara, and many refugees came to the village in order to find protection. The Alexandroni Brigade attacked Kafir Kara. After a short battle all the inhabitants fled to the nearby villages. The Jewish forces did not hit the village, but surrounded it and prevented the return of the residents for a long time. After 11 months, the residents were allowed to return to the village. In the Rhodes Agreement ending the War of Independence, Jordan transferred the Triangle area, that included Wadi Ara, to Israel. Today there are over 50,000 inhabitants. Over the years, despite the occasional tension with the Jews, the residents are slowly integrating into Israeli society. The level of education is rising, including many academics and doctors.